Welcome back. 10 years ago this weekend, cannabis was legalized in 2 states, and that really paved the way for the legalization and the destigmatization of marijuana across our country. And joining us now to talk more about this milestone and the effect that it has had on Las Vegas is the owner of Las Vegas Cannabis Tours and Las Vegas Cannabis Weddings. We have Maxine Fensom. And Maxine, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, so 10 years, a lot has happened. I mean, who would have ever thunk it that we would have cannabis tours and even cannabis weddings?
Well, just the fact that it's legal, but absolutely cannabis tours, I know, and now weddings. It's been amazing.
Yeah, and so 10 years, lots of progress made. Eventually, people will have cannabis lounges as well, so you guys will also be taking people on that extravaganza to see that new thing in our city.
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking forward to the consumption lounges opening, so it'll be a new tour that we can craft into our current tours. We've got 6 tours at the moment. So yeah, it's exciting. And then of course with the weddings, they can also go and have a meal and, you know, smoke or, you know, have a gummy and it'll all be legal and it'll be fabulous.
Yeah, because sometimes people right now, I mean, we've kind of, you know, had the whiffs in the air, people smoking illegally outside. So you're giving people a safe space to do that in a fun way through these weddings. I love the idea. How did you come up with this?
Well, I had people ask me where they could get married when we're doing the tours. And so I thought, well, you know what? I think I'll become an officiant. And so I went and did the course, and that was it. I just started booking weddings, and honestly, I love it. It's so lovely. The couples are gorgeous. You know, we've done just all sorts of different people from all walks of life, and it's just a really happy experience, but it's also about the love of the plant of cannabis.
Yeah, and tell us about that. Why do you think so many people have been seeking you out, not only for the weddings, but also for the tours?
I think it's something really different, but I think it's something, people have a lot of passion about cannabis from a medical point of view, but also, I mean, it's a plant and it's a healing plant, and it's a happy plant too. So, yeah, it's just I think people, they always say to me, we're so excited. We can't wait to do the tour. We're excited to get married. We're excited to be married in a grow house or at Planet 13. So I think people just, even I feel excited just, you know, doing it.
To be a part of it. So you're on people's, like, you know, either they're on vacation or you're a part of the best days of their lives as they're getting married. That has to feel pretty good from you, just being, you know, kind of the fly on the wall and the witness of it all.
Well, yes, exactly. I mean, it's an intimate thing. I mean, they're letting me into their lives by telling me about how they met and the whole sort of process of that, and then actually meeting them on the day and then marrying them. I mean, it's just it's joyful, actually. I've cried a couple of times.
Yeah.
It's very emotional.
I cry at weddings, too. I'm one of those people myself. So you guys have 5 tours to choose from. They start at $69.99 per person.
Yes.
Tell us what people can expect if they decide to go on a tour.
We can take you, we'll pick you up from the strip and we'll take you glass blowing if you'd like to do that. Take you to lunch. We also go behind the scenes. If you want to do a grow house, we'll go and do that. And that's so interesting as far as just seeing from seed to shop and everything in between. We also do a tie-dyeing, and the really interesting one is a puff class. That's like learning about cannabis, like a 101. Yeah, there's lots and lots of different tours. Oh, and we also do a helicopter as well.
Oh, yes. That sounds fun. All right, so it's
great.
Educational, also lots of entertainment value to this as well.
Fun.
And 10 years later, who knew that we would even have something like this?
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, we've come a long way, and of course, November 6th was when it was legalized. So pretty exciting times to be alive and to be here in Las Vegas to learn more about really is a budding industry.
It is.
See what I did there? I'm so clever. Not really. That's like been overplayed so many times. Let's go ahead and check in with our weather authority. Thank you, Maxine.
Thank you.
I got a good giggle out of it. I love it.